Caleb, it's all gonna be okay, man. It's all gonna be okay. We got you, man. You know I got you, fam. I'll tell your story. This will not be forgotten. This will never be forgotten. Bartlett for America, because a man fucking stands up, Caleb. It's okay to cry, man. It's okay. You've done enough, man. Rest, man. Your wife needs doctors. You need doctors. I'm going to raise a public stink. Do you want to waive all your HIPAA rights and make everything publicly available to anyone? Okay. I'll ask you later. I'll try and come visit you. They probably won't let me because...
He doesn't need to answer questions right now.
I'm not answering. I asked one question.
Okay, don't ask any.
I asked one question. You don't understand civil rights, Christy.
Yes, I do.
No, Christy.
No.
Christy, are you a constitutional scholar? Christy, do you... What?
Can I check a pulse?
What do you need?
You have to be a scholar to know things.
Well, I had someone tell me he was going to kill me with a baseball bat.
Can you just shut up for a second, please?
Caleb.
Steven, open your eyes. Open your eyes, buddy. Come on. What are you doing? Open. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Here, can I move you just for a second, please?
Okay, you know what? As long as I don't have to leave the area, this man is kind of my ride or die right now.
Back up a little bit more.
Okay, all right. I need this to be...
Back.
Okay.
Just across, all the way on the other side of the sidewalk.
What do you ask? Where? Point.
Right here. Relax.
No. I need to see...
Medics are going to be coming and they're going to need some room.
I'm going to be here.
Well, that's in front of the doorway right now.
No, it's not in front of the door. It's next to the post next to the door. So I'm going to be right here. That's the choice I make. Okay, you can block me with your body. That's okay. That's okay. No. I'm just saying I can't see him now. That's okay. I've got you, and I can hear what's going on, okay? I'm completely calm.
Stay right there, bud.
You having chest pain? Are you having chest pain?
Jill. She's right here. She's right here. She's right at your feet. Okay? Just relax. Just keep breathing for us, okay? Can you tell me what hurts? So when was the last time you took his medication for his seizures? Do you know what he was taking then? Okay, that's fine.
He never mentioned anything about illegal drugs. I don't know his history, but he didn't seem to be dope sick or anything like that. He didn't attempt to use or ask me if I wanted to use or anything. Ashley, excuse me, not Ashley, Michelle.
You did say he had the history of it, but he hasn't
Michelle,
taken it over a year.
Michelle, look at me. Do you know the song Que Sera Sera?
That I don't know besides just now.
When's the last time he had a seizure?
Do you know the song Que Sera Sera?
He's not able to.
Michelle,
No, he has not.
Michelle, I need you to sing a song to your husband if you know it.
Put that under his head so he wouldn't hear.
Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Que sera, sera.
What's your name?
Que sera. I can't witness any more human suffering and tragedy. It's too much. I need help, and no one will help me.
It appeared to be seizures. And he did say he had a history of seizures. He hasn't taken his meds in over a year. His eyes rolled back in his head a couple times.
Hey, Caleb.
What's going on, Caleb? What's your birthday, Caleb? Hey, Caleb. What's your birthday? Caleb.
Do you understand what I did here, officer?
Hey, Caleb.
Please don't let them put me off the campus. I may have just saved this man's life because I had to scream to get people here in an emergency and not wait for an ambulance. Nobody had to call the police.
They come automatically.
I know. I just wanted them to be alarmed. I didn't understand why Harborview security was so worried that I had a cigarette in my mouth when this man could have been dying.
Haru, it's not about you. Shut the fuck up.
It's about him, Christy. You're not listening to me.
You got raped the other night in the drugstore. No, they need to go down. Stop.
Hey, Caleb. What's your birthday?
You had a seizure. I promise
They
you.
raped her and Mom. It was Trevor and the fucking Brian. They did. She confessed to it. She told them. She told Christy and the other guys that happened. She didn't feel good. Stop. There's nothing wrong with it. You need to go down. Yes, you did. I had it on recording. You said I've been taking care of you all day. You've been sweating and having many seizures. You've been having seizures because of it. You said you didn't feel good in areas. The guy has herpes on his leg. Leave me up. No, she got raped. No, they gave her a drug, man. No, she even told our roommates. Yeah, I don't know it, man.
Hey, Caleb.
They did. She did. No.
Caleb.
You have to tell. And I just gave a patch.
Caleb.
Caleb patch.
Do you want to go to the hospital today, Caleb?
Do that, son. Ow!
Caleb? You want to go to the hospital?
Don't. Caleb patch. He needs to go to the hospital with the doctor. She needs to get examined. Please, Mom. Please, they did something to her.
I don't know.
Yeah, she did. Why are you afraid of them? They need to go down. All three of them. You know who it was.
No violence, Caleb. No violence, Caleb. No violence, Caleb.
They raped you in front of us.
No violence, Caleb. Listen to the sound of my voice, man. No
Fire
violence.
department is here since you apparently had a seizure. Would you like to go to the hospital? It's literally across the street. Yes or no? Yeah, I think calming down would be great. I think talking about her, like she can take care of herself in the heartbeat.
Okay. Sir. All due respect, I was talking to them. She's his wife. You don't get to tell him what to do in his marriage. That's his choice and her choice. Good. She expressed her agency. Don't worry about him.
Do you want to go to the hospital, sir?
I just made I'll talk to my doctor and my lawyer.
I know. Sir, hold on. How about this?
She had a seizure as well. Okay. She should be asking if she needs to go to the hospital.
She didn't want to go. Do you want to go to the hospital?
Dude, you both need to be checked out and you fucking know it.
I'm in Seattle.
You both need to be evaluated.
Why?
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. You don't have to block my view, sir. You don't have to block my view, officer. 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 You do not have to block my view. I'm trying to silently observe. I'm trying to silently observe. Please do not object. Please do not. If you have a right to record this from the rafters, I have a right to record it from the street. Christy, all due respect, if you do that again in a crisis, Christy.
Hey, you have no warrant, you have nothing. Nobody wants you. Okay? Just confirming who you are. I just want to make sure that...
Bless you, officers. Bless all of you. Thank you for your service. So, how long did I have to scream for them to help this man and stop worrying about the fact that I was screaming that this was an emergency and they needed to stop what they were doing and drop everything? Instead, I got physically assaulted. My rights were assaulted by Harborview Security. I would like a public apology. I will sign whatever waivers I need to, that I'm not going to sue the hospital. I want to know why they're obsessed with whether or not I specifically have a lit cigarette in my mouth on a public sidewalk reasonably far from the door when the owners, I assume, but the staff, I tell them I'm coming out to have a cigarette in front of the windows. They do not object. They bring me out my drinks from my table, and I'm still here, the best customer they ever had. Ask around. Fucking ask around. Ask Sam, the manager, what the name Haru means to him. I'll accept his unvarnished judgment, warts and all. And nobody gets to cancel him or this place. That's not how free speech works. Cancel culture is sick. It is inherently, intrinsically, empirically fucking un-American. If you have free speech, it means you have free speech for views you find repulsive to you. You don't have to agree with those views to defend that they have the right to have them. Even a neo-Nazi, even a Satan worshiper. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm sorry. Ask at the emergency room. Look around the corner in the sculpture garden, Michelle. What? No. They were worried about him. They were very concerned. I recorded everything I could. No. And if they did, they deceived all of us, and I'm really pissed. Guys, this is Haru. I have been up basically for over 120 consecutive hours because no one can offer me a safe place to sleep it off until I'm ready. I met a woman named Sarah. I said I had a Roku in my bag and all the services, and all I wanted was to be left alone, unmolested sexually and unmolested physically, and my property unmolested until I was ready to get up, and then I would show her some of my favorite stuff on the Roku. And I could leave anytime she wanted, just with enough warning. Like, don't say, you have 20 minutes to get out. I'm really tired, guys. This may be the end. If I don't start getting some help and some support, people watching my back to make sure nothing gets stolen, I can't do this again. I'm pretty much done. It's over. I will not be able to replace my equipment. I'm committed. And I've effectively drained all of my inheritance in this endeavor, hoping people would step up. And these people still do not understand. They're still getting butthurt because I'm raising my voice to them in a fucking emergency. I can't work like this. I need someone to run interference and tell them to get over their shit. I have bigger fish to fry. I'll deal with their fragile feelings later, Christy. I told you I was the captain and you were a lieutenant. I need you to accept my orders instead of being insubordinate. I know I sound rude. I don't have that fucking time. Any second could have been that man's last. So with all due respect, Christy, I'm sorry. Fuck you. You have the most fucked up priorities I've ever seen sometime. I swear to God. I'm going to tell you when you come back that one more outburst like that and we're fucking done. It's over. I'm sorry. It's over. No more help from me. I can't have you getting fucking people killed on my watch, Christy. That's what you were doing. Or at least you could have. Not the fucking time. You really pissed me the fuck off, Christy. I'm really fucking pissed now. Really fucking pissed. So goddamn angry at you, girl. So fucking enraged. Ah, shit. Shit. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna sit here and suck on a new flavor I am calling Geek Vape, Geek Bar, Pulse X, Schrodinger's Vape. Somebody come by and ask me why in person. Okay, guys. I don't know what else to do at this point. Guys, just out of curiosity, I need something to go big right now. Penn and Teller's bullshit, aka Penn and Teller's BS. And the episode is about, well, let's say for now I'm talking about their episode on secondhand smoke. It's kind of like Adam Ruins Everything, except it's really, really funny because Penn Jillette does the narration with the wit and sarcasm of a fucking insult comic. No, Teller doesn't speak. If you want to see that, watch an interview or watch the end of Penn and Teller Get Killed. Trust me, you're gonna want to see the whole movie after you see that scene. Yes, spoilers, obviously. And let's throw in the Penn Jillette and Teller episode of bullshit, Showtime's bullshit, on vaccines and preventable diseases. I think parents would be remarkable what their children's hopes for the future would be like if we went back to pre-vaccination contagion levels. Basically, eventually we're going to reach a point where, let's say, if we're lucky, it's just going to go back to where it was before. You have a 40% chance of any one of your children dying before their 18th birthday of shit like the measles and chickenpox and polio and shit like that and so much more. Don't even fucking get me started on smallpox. Want to know what's gonna happen while you guys are saying, I'd rather have my natural immunity? As 3 or 4 billion people on Earth die. And people in big cities like New York, the more concentrated they are, the worse it's going to be. And if it evolves or is in any way weaponized, I may just have to amend my fears up to 8 billion people. In other words, civilization collapses, and we'll be lucky if it ever comes our way again. And I suspect that places like Russia and China are stockpiling things like vaccine secretly just to protect their national interests And they're doing it as quietly as possible because, as far as a lot of them are concerned, if the American people are that fucking idiotic, that fucking moronic about diseases and what they do and how they measurably evolve before our fucking eyes. I should know. I dated an epidemiologist, a Harvard-educated epidemiologist, when I was 21 years old. I'm not going to tell you her name at this time. I make no implication that I ever will. And you're just going to have to deal with that. I will neither confirm nor deny. If you know, you know. Viva Talad of Dolton. Viva Lautrec. Chuck Lorre's people ask me about my favorite biostatistician. Seth Green, your old buddy Marcus Jones says, everybody loves you now. I'm in Seattle. Want to play? Tag. You're fucking it, dude.